In an emergency, passengers may compete with each other, and this may slow down the speed of evacuation. To simulate this competitive behaviour in the trials, a system of reward payments was used to motivate the volunteers. Research team members acted as cabin crew and conducted 89 evacuations over a 6-month period. 3 different styles of behaviour were adopted by the research team to focus on how cabin crew might perform during an aircraft evacuation. These were assertive cabin crew, in which the cabin crew shouted concise, positive evacuation commands, used gestures to reinforce instructions, and made physical contact with the volunteers. Non-assertive cabin crew, in which the cabin crew politely requested the volunteers to evacuate, used minimum gestures and physical contact. No cabin crew involvement, when the cabin crew left the aircraft prior to the volunteers. Were there any differences in passenger reaction to assertive crew or non-assertive crew?
I think the main difference between the types of crew behaviour, possibly between the assertive and non-assertive, we are very physical, use a lot of eye contact, very positive commands, loud commands, a lot of physical contact put in through the bulkhead. And it really makes a difference. Passengers seem to respond in a more organised and better sense, and we find it a lot easier. You feel like you have command of the situation, how people are jumping onto the slides, how they're behaving in the cabin. Whereas when it's non-assertive, I don't feel like I have control in the cabin. And I think the passengers also prefer our assertive behaviour. They feel like they can trust us and that we're going to get them out. Whereas when we're being non-assertive, I think we've even had instances when passengers are very angry because we haven't really played a sort of more positive role in their evacuation.
And how did you assist passengers at the top of the slides?